welcome back. I went ahead and mined all that silicon and ran back to the ship because he left me, and then I ended up having to come back here before suffocating. So Justin did some edits or some modifications to the ship, and I think it looks pretty awesome. So he made the entire ceiling shutters. And where's your switch? On this wall here is this switch, and when you hit it, it opens up those, so you can then mount your, send off your drone if you can. Currently occupied my foot. Oh, for Pete's sake. It's this fiddly bit. But anyway, you can hit it again and it closes it. Another cool thing he added was this little thing here lets you access the smuggling compartment, including this lovely passenger seat. That is awesome. So that's cool. We got some oxygen in here, and we are ready to go on to our neodymium deposit. There's some ugly things out there right now, folks. It's bad. I was getting chased down by some sort of four-legged bug critter. Oh my gosh, this thing's just spazzing out. I'm gonna get back inside the ship so it doesn't look like the ship is having a stroke. Oh, weather is nasty. It's got, let's see, it's mostly cloudy, but I don't believe it. It's like lightning, and the radiation's insane. We don't need sathium. There's another silicon deposit. Let's watch Justin pilot the ship. Oh. The heck is that line? That's weird. Oh, graphics. You crazy. Look at this. Womp, 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 womp. Okay. Iron deposit. We need that sometime. That's over here. So as you can see, it just shows up and you can waypoint it and go back to it as you please. Down here is trading station. Now there is a trading station on every single planet, and there is a trading station in every single orbit. So there's a one trading station here. There's one on the moon. There's one on Akua, and there's one in orbit. So everywhere has these trading stations, which are cool. They also have teleportation pods, which are kind of neat, to let you teleport to space and other locations throughout the solar system. It's a neat way to travel around before you have the fancy ships that let you get warp drive, but ultimately you have to be back there to get from one place to the other. Oh my goodness, he's threading that needle. Oh, there's something over there. Stick into the mountains. Try to avoid the notice of the whatever that is over there. Looks sathium. We don't need sathium. We got tons of that. Let me put the silicon I got into the constructor. Oh, the ship's spazzing out again. So I got quite a bit of silicon there. We've got lots of resources. Like I said, what we're looking for now is neodymium. And probably stop by one of these iron deposits as well on the way out, because there seems to be plenty of those. Are we near the neodymium you found? Ooh, look at that sea of green. Oh, that's scary. Oh, drone. Did you build any weapons or any bullets for this? Oh, yes, you did. Look at that. Took him down like a boss. Oh, he's gonna take. There's neodymium right here. Awesome. We're like must be right next to a drone base or something. What is that? Promethium. So we're going to the Promethium one, or is that just the drone? Oh, look at that drone. It looks different. The ones on Akua are kind of like more organic looking. That looks like your drones you'd buy at Radio Shack. Booyah! Suck it. Alright. So it's 86 meters away. Do you want to go down to the bottom of this hill? I think we might have better luck, because that's going to be so far for our drones to go. Well, I guess that's the closest we're going to get, huh? It's on. Oh no, they shot out our window? Well, we can make those windows here, right? And I have silicon, so just go ahead and land. I'll mine while you fix the window. Oh, there's something over there. Look at it. Oh, and you got the front of this thing here. One of the engine things where you have the ooh, they did eat us up a little bit, didn't they? Oh, but those Gatling guns are awesome to watch them in action because they actually do spin. Go ahead and fire them real quick. That looks cool. All right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do some exploring. Look at that right outside the window. We got alien thorn. That's useful for some of the medication recipes.
Be careful out there. I just took out 3 or 4.
Well, my drone should be okay. That actually works. All I have to do is jump up real quick. And it ends up... Oh, I can't harvest this with my drone. Alright. Wish me luck. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm gonna cook out here if I stay out here too long. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... It still cooks inside, though, because it's not airtight, so it doesn't really matter whether I'm inside or out.
You have weapons?
Yes, I have a shotgun. Let's look at this ugly thing. Oh, Overseer is what it's called. Oh, it's spoiled. And the time that it took me to walk over here and grab that meat, it's spoiled. What the heck? That seems mightily unfair. What are you? Eggplant parts. Ugh. What? Alright. Another Overseer. Hey, he had some pentaxid on it. What are you planning to do, buddy? You think you can get out into space? That's our domain. Oh my gosh, I'm cooking and I'm glowing. Beg your pardon. What's this? Oh, that's the egg part that I already raided. It's over here. Oh, there's something alive over here. It's probably not close enough for me to hit, but it looks ugly. Oh man, maybe I should eat this food first. Oh, I think it sees me. Oh, why? Why? Why does it make me wait? There we go. I didn't get hit, which is nice. You got some raw meat and an alien tooth. Oh my goodness. Ow! Oh, at least I didn't break my leg. We didn't bring any medical supplies, did we? Alright, let's grab this. Alien thorn. There's tons of this alien thorn stuff around, whatever. Another eggplant part. Just doing a little gardening, local rummaging around, hunter-gatherer style. So far, the radiation, while high, has not been hurting me. That grass was parsed in wrong. Where is this neodymium ore? There it is. 72 meters. Keep going. I'm gonna have to do this without my drone. Oh man, this is risky. There's too many ugly things around here. Alright, let's go from here. Oh, look at that. They're right here. I could just kind of carve out this rock face here. Oh, it looks like... So it looks like the substrate on this planet is like a chalk, which is kind of cool. And that's another thing that they do is, like, there is a little bit of difference to texture in the grass on different planets, different moons, different, you know, but it's kind of consistent through the planet, which isn't terribly realistic, but at least planet to planet it's got different kind of look. As you get deeper it looks more like stone, but it does have more of a whitish texture to it. I don't know, maybe I'm just reading too much into it. Come on, neodymium. I need you, neodymium. Some promethium over yonder. Some getting hurt. And then we got iron deposits all everywhere. How's it coming along, Mr. Engineer?
Ship is repaired and oxygenated and flight.
Oh, good.
It was superficial damage and just some of the windows.
Oh, good.
Just doing some basic minor repairs right now, but
Engineering department is stating that we are green for go once we've mined this neodymium. I'm just taking quick glances over my shoulder to make sure I'm not getting creeped up on. But, you know, right now, at this point, if I get creeped up on, it's pretty much it. At least my backpack is down here in a hole, so it's not like I can't find it again. Like I said, though, Problem with the small vessel is you don't have any sort of cloning or medical technology that you can put on board. So if you die, you gotta spawn back in the wild and run to get your backpack and hope you don't die. Because that will happen. Alright, got some neodymium ore. Let's see how much I got so far. 156. That's not a whole lot, but we got more to go. I am going to get stuck down here, BT dubs. Maybe not. I have my jetpack, thank goodness. I'm glad they don't make you have fuel in your jetpack. That is nice, because we would be dead. Alright. There's some more neodymium. Well, it looks like the temperature kind of evened out now that I'm underground. It's still like 102, but it's still, it's manageable. It's 14.9 rads. I'm inside the mountain somewhere. Justin's looking for me.
Really?
Oh, you're not looking for me? Thanks, I feel loved.
Okay, I'll just leave and
No!
let these overseers that are crawling all over this place find you.
No, thank you.
I've just taken out 5. 6.
Some more here. Just digging. Almost. Oh, I see a little bit of it. There we go. So you start seeing like the little orlets, like it looks like it's a giant chunk of metal that you're pretty much carving out of the rock. Before it was basically a huge field of it, like it was a giant mass. Turn my light off, it's blinding me. I think Justin's coming up and has his lights, and they kind of are. Shh. Okay, I'm still carving out neodymium. Give me a sec. Do you want to come in? Help me mine?
Huh?
You can come in and help.
I'm not leaving to get the ship.
Oh, okay. We do need to go to Discount Electronics so I can get that splitter at some point. Not tonight, obviously. It's too late, but they'll have a splitter so I can take a 3.5mm audio jack and put them both into one port. That way it'll get both of our microphones. That costs like $2. It's not going to be expensive. Who uses 3.5 audio jacks anyway? That way you can actually hear what he's saying outside of a dull roar in the background. Come on, neodymium. Just want that neodymium. This is my mining song. A little bit more.
Okay.
Are you mining with me?
Yep.
Hello?
What's that?
La 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 la. The thing is, it had to reload. Like, it was like I pulled it out and it was like reloading. I'm like, oh, come on. Just let me shoot him. That is highly satisfying. I don't know why. You were right. You were right. It is fun. This little bit. This is a pretty big vein of it. What do I have? I still don't even have half a stack. That's embarrassing.
13.
Yeah, it looks like this one isn't as dense as silicon, because silicon, oh boy, did I get a lot of silicon. And sathium was pretty dense. Iron's pretty dense. I think it's just the neodymium is kind of less dense in the vein than silicon is, so it takes more work for your drill to get it. Which, I mean, if it's and is cobalt the same way, you reckon?
Yeah. No, cobalt and iron tend to be denser veins.
Cobalt tends to be denser too. Okay. Whee! Uh-oh, drone coming in.
What?
I think there's a drone coming. Luckily, Justin's still on the ship, so he can take care of it. It looked like it just disappeared. It may have just been on the periphery of where our sensors will pick it up.
See anything?
It's not breathable here, is it? Oh, of course not. Because I was dying of oxygen deprivation earlier when I first logged in. Because I had one blip of oxygen and Justin left me to go do repairs on his ship. Debating whether I want to spawn in one of my ships that I've already made or build a whole new one. I might build a whole new one just for fun. Because I do like building ships in this game. It gives you so many options as far as your shapes and your angles and what you can do with it and how you can configure it. The one restriction, of course, is heat. Like, you have to be aware that if you're sitting right on top of an engine, you're going to burn your tushy. That's realistic, unfortunately. You don't want to sit on top of the engine, Dr. Strangelove style. So, you got to kind of configure your ship to make sure that you're not spending inordinate amounts of time sitting right on. Now, you can breeze by it real quick. Like, if you have it on the underneath your feet at the entryway of your ship, it's usually not an issue. Just because you're only on it for, like, a second. But if you want to be able to use your ship like a mobile base, like we do, you want to build it so that your engines, your generator, and your warp drive and everything is as removed from your living area, for lack of a better term, as possible. Oh, this is the one thing about not droning it. You can't really get this stuff in the ceiling. Luckily, I've carved out enough of this space that I can drone up here at this point. It's a lot in here. I mean, there's a lot of nodules, but it's not giving me a lot. I've almost got a stack, so as soon as I get a stack, I think I can quit. Because we don't need that much neodymium, but we do need some.
I have 223, so...
Between the two of us, we have a stack so far. Only just. So, let me get this one, and then we'll head back, and we'll go find some iron and dig that out. Because we do need iron, especially if we're going to build that capital ship. Because even if we build it out of the base steel, which doesn't require sathium, it doesn't require anything fancy, it's just iron, it is still iron. And capital vessels require significant amount of resources. I mean, it's why it's one of those things where they give you a good scale of difficulty. Like, making a hover vessel is pretty cheap. Making a small vessel, a little more expensive, but totally doable at earlier levels. If you want to do warp, no. You have to wait and earn your stripes and get all the stuff down. Because I don't even think I think I just now can purchase the warp stuff for the small vessel and the capital vessel. Actually, let me check that out. Because I did get to level 10. So I can do large fuel tanks, I can do a medic station, large generator. This is all for the base. So I can do a tier 2 fridge, yay. Advanced constructor, and next is a furnace, and that's a really cool thing. I'll show you when we get there. You can basically just smelt all your ores really quickly. For a capital vessel here, I can do the same tanks, the warp drive and the warp drive tank, a larger generator, a minigun turret, some medium thrusters, and the second level RCS, which is the control module. Fridges and constructors. I think if I buy this in this section, it will let me buy the same one in the base as well, because it's the same item. Small vessel, level 10. I can get thruster blocks medium, the warp engines, a rocket launcher. I haven't unlocked a lot of stuff for small vessels, but I haven't built one yet, so. Hover vessel, not really concerned about that. We can get the large ammo box, large promethium cells. Oh, fusion cell, that's level 20. Looking down there. And these are auto mining devices, which are awesome. You just set them and forget them. Level 12, I get the multi-tool. Level 2, I do get the drill, but I do have one of those already because Justin unlocked it. And then we have weapons, which are always fun. So, lots of stuff to unlock. I want to get some more unlock points before I really start unlocking, and, I mean, there's no point unlocking it right this minute. I am currently good on that. Where am I going? I am trapped. Where is my exit? Oh, boo. Okay, here we go. I think. Yes. Okay, I see lights. I see lights, and I see an enemy ship. It's not here. It's 400 meters away. So it's like I said, it's just on that periphery of where we can see. Do you see it? Maybe it's just where I am. And it keeps coming and going, so it's probably a drone circling a base over there. And we just can't see it yet. Where's you at? There you is. Hello, do you want to land? Oh, I can probably jump up there from the other side. At least the gravity's not cray. Okay, I'm in. We put all this in the constructor, and we will go find us some iron next time. I think we've done a little bit of exploring. We've run into some elements here that are not too hospitable, but next time we will get something nice and eat. Nice. Oh, look, we're on our way already. Oh, that there's a plasma drone. That's the one I kept seeing. And goodbye, plasma drone. That was easy. He is like a maverick with these spaceships, though. It's awesome. Oh my god! I say that, and then he does that. Because irony. Oh my gosh. Are you just doing barrel rolls at this point? Look at all those overseers down there. That is awful. Oh my goodness, it's so ugly out there. Why is it so ugly? Well, there's some alien honey. Do some more foraging. Oh, what's that over there? The tree thing onto the starboard, right here underneath of us. Land real quick. What the heck are these red things? Oh, is that all that is? They look weird. What's the red ones? Let me get out. Can I get out? Okay. What? Okay, that's textured plant protein. What is this one? Oh, this just must be already picked. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. They've changed the texture of the textured plant protein plant. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's weird looking. Like, it's definitely alien looking. I'll pick them anyway. I think that's the only roughage around here. So let me get back on the ship. We can head on to iron and to glory. So let me get to this side. Oh god, that looks hideous. It's like a gaping wound. Ugh. It's awful. Okay, I'm in, and we're out. See you next time.